Alright, we are done packing for today, and this is Shine Lagamayo's order. There are 2 boxes, so her kits are in here, and this is bound for Davao City, right here in the Philippines. And then here we've got Pam Ferris's kits, 2 boxes as well for Pam. And then these are headed for the US as well, and this is Catherine Talty's kits, 2 separate boxes as well. So if you're having a difficult time using these wax tips, these wax squares, what you can do is, like she said, is to use Tack It instead. Where's my Tack It? You know, these ones. So let us try doing that now. So I'm gonna, I guess, shouldn't explain how to do it, but I'm just gonna try to shove some in here. So I've got it right in the middle. Let's check it out. You see that? I don't know if I'm supposed to shove it on the inside or just kind of like put it around the tip, right? So let me try. Let me try doing it this way first. So I've got my tray of beads. Right? And let's try. Ah, it does stick. You guys see that? So I'm doing number 2s here. Yeah, it does. So the only thing about this is that it's kind of difficult to be precise, which is why I want to experiment with having it really just on the tip instead of having it around the actual drill metal part. So let's try having it just on the tip and see if this will greatly help with accuracy. There, so I've shoved it in there. See that? It's no longer on the outside, wrapped around like this. It's on the inside. So let's see if this will make it a lot easier and a lot better. It is packing vlog number 20, and I'll begin today's packing episode with Shine Lagamayo's Jasmine, Purple Quill Drill Pen, Teen Dream, Swan Drill Pen, and Calm Flutter. So mind you that she has been purchasing kits but has told us to just hold on to it until she's ready to have it shipped. So the Jasmine, for example, has been out of stock for the longest time, but it's only now that she has asked us to ship it out to her, and she's just here in the Philippines, so it's not really a big deal. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up her kits now. So the beads are going to get their own box together with the drill pins and the trays, and that's because it's going to be very snug in this box. So since there is a ton, like these drill pins, it's going to have its own box. So I guess the good thing about using Tack-It is you can actually shove it inside your drill pen. So I've shoved it in here, and the great thing about this is since it doesn't really melt off or melt away like the regular wax does, like these ones, is if you have these kinds of drill pens, like the ones that we have at the shop, that have a cover, then you can actually just have that in there without it falling out of the tip of the drill pen. So you're just ready to go and diamond paint whenever, and just, you know, open the cover, and there you have it. So let's try using this now with a bigger bead. Like with, if you're working on a kit with special diamonds, for example. Let's see. So let's say I'm going to be working on these pink ones. These pink ones are going to be using these diamonds. They're the gems. So let's see if it's still going to work. Yep, it picked it up easily. Alright, as you can see, I had no problem sticking the bigger, large gems, the bigger gems, like these ones, and these ones, and I just used a tiny portion of this Tack-It. So thanks Curly for that tip. That was an awesome tip, and definitely will come in handy. Let's see, there's another one that was submitted by Jan Broussard. And up next is Pam Ferris's Calm Flutter, Date Night, and Cat Nap. Alright, so for Calm Flutter, there's the green butterfly, this one. There's the purple butterfly, and then the blue butterfly. So the beads will be labeled Calm Flutter blue, Calm Flutter green, and Calm Flutter purple. here.
Oh, that was a mess.
Huh?
This is a mess. I'll show some.
Whoa. It lights up.
Yeah. Hello.
Do you like Iron Man?
It just me have a mask. See, and then there's a button here. See this button? I show you. Button over here. See, when you tap it, or get off. And when you tap it again, look. See, it lights up. See, it's cool.
This is blue tack on the bottom of the tray, keeps it from tipping over so easily. Just be careful not to set the tray on the completed portion of your painting. It can lift off a drill here and there. So, you know how when we like diamond paint, sometimes we knock over the tray, or we kind of, you know, move the canvas not knowing that the tray's right there, and then as you move the canvas, your tray just goes whoosh onto the floor and you spill your beads, and you spend the entire night looking for your beads that have scattered all over the floor instead of diamond painting. So if you want to avoid that, what Jan says is to place, once again, tack it, these ones. I've got one that's from Faber-Castell, and basically what she says is to put it on each corner of your tray. So whether your tray's like this or your tray's the green one, just put one on each corner and then just kind of position it where you want it to be. Like so. That way, there's less chances that you're going to knock it over. See? It's more like it's staying put. So she says just be careful not to put it on the actual area that you've already have beads on, because then you might lift off the beads. But yeah, this is a great tip. I've done that too. Like, you know, I've knocked the tray over because it's so light and it's so easy to spill your beads on the floor. So I think this is an awesome tip. So thank you, Jan Broussard. All right, last thing for today is Catherine Talty's Marilyn, Wise Owl, Tiger Gaze, and Flow Dance. I'll also be giving her a whole bunch of trays and also drill pens since she got Tiger Gaze and it's a pretty big kit. This might come in handy if she can figure out how to use this. I did post a tutorial on how to use this end of the drill pen, so the link to that is down below in the description. So there's one also for the 5 beads or 6 beads, and then there's one for 3 beads, and then the rest don't have the tip. But that's just for, you know, just in case her friends want to join in and kind of help her out or have a go at diamond painting, then she can have extra drill pens that she can give to them to use, and they can all basically drill pen, or they can all basically diamond paint together. She also has purchased a total of 6 kits because there's 4 more that is on a 3 to 4 week delivery because of one item that's on back order, the Midnight Butterfly. And so a total of 8 kits, which means she gets a free feather drill pen. By the way, also including this white tray for Catherine, which I'm pretty sure she'll find handy when transferring beads onto containers or even to the Ziploc bags that we give out. And I remember somebody was asking what's the size of the Ziploc bags that we give out. So let me answer that question now and show it to you exactly what size. Ah, ouch, Rocket. Okay, so the size of the Ziploc is this. I think this is a 7, is it 7 by 10? 7 cm by 10 cm. So it's quite big. Whereas the usual Ziploc bags that you might get from other shops would usually be this small. So compared to that, this is a lot bigger, and that also means it's wider, so you can put your beads in without the beads spilling. And this also causes less static. And what you can do to also help with the static is to put some paper inside, like what I've done with this. So I have the code, the number, and then you've got the DMC code, and it's easier to, you know, look for your beads as well as keep it upright if you have them in like a container that's kind of long like this. So if you keep them in something like this, then you know it's easier. See? Right? It's easier to see. This is actually for my Moonlight Peacock, which I started and kind of jumped to do something else. But yeah, this makes it a lot easier to look for your beads and keeps them upright. And what you can do is organize them numerically, so you can start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've got letters, then you can do it alphabetically, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. And then you can put the symbols at the very end or in the very beginning, so you know that all the symbols will be on one side of your sort of tray. Starting to crawl. Go, Zuli! Go, Zuli! Come here!
I can't.
Show your crawl. for tonight, it is from Roja Shire, and she says you can also use a pants clip hanger and temporarily hang up your diamond painting somewhere. So she says, if you are trying to store your diamond painting and you don't want to roll it, you don't want to leave it on the table because you don't have a lot of space, what you can do is put it on a hanger, such as this one. This is the one I found in our closet. But basically the ones with the clip, and then just hang it. You can hang it on your wall or you can hang it in your closet, and basically it keeps it from being folded or getting wrinkled or getting trampled on, and you know, getting coffee spilled on it and whatnot while you're not working on it. It keeps it, you know, just what it does with clothes. It keeps it from getting wrinkled. So I think that's a great tip as well. So thank you, Roja Shire, for that awesome tip. And that's about it for tonight. If you'd like to join our group on Facebook, just go and search for Diamond Painting DIY Kits and Completed Work and join the group. The group members are very, very helpful with a lot of advice, just like the ones I just mentioned today. Some pretty cool tips on diamond painting. So it's a fun group. Join if you'd like. In the meantime, it's time for me to say goodnight, and we shall see you again next time. Bye!